Time to lock in. 250 gold. Hell yeah. But even without the context of that conversation, humanity was definitely a mistake. Agreed. I think later on, me and Colin are going to be playing the Risk of Rain 2 DLC now that they finally patched out a lot of the bugs. And that's going to be interesting. We played a little bit yesterday. It's a really good. I'm really happy with it. Faked fry. 14 in Illinois. No one talk like that. See, and that's the thing is like I haven't been like a goody two-shoes my whole life. I'm not going to act like I've never said things that were out of pocket or that I shouldn't have said. My first job was at a water park when I was 14, and I would have been backhanded back into oblivion if I had talked like that at work. Like, the most I did was just cuss and say the F word, you know? I wasn't talking like that. Maybe it's just all the Fortnite kids. I don't know. But I'm just aging myself there. Talking like a boomer. Ice cream! Hell yeah. Infinite energy. The fish fry place sounds fun to work at. But I expect that kind of language at like construction sites and shit, not at like a fast food joint. Free meal? Yeah. We don't even get a free meal unless we cover a shift, bro. I have to cover a shift to get free food. And like, I'm not saying you have to give me free food, but that's a stupid stipulation. We get discounted food. And I'm like, brother, pay me a living wage then. This is the deal. Give me free food or pay me a living wage. Yes, Arwen. Yes. But I do get to sample the dessert all day because I make it, so. It is good food. Because I go in and I open the front end, so I make the flavor of the day and everything like that, so I'm the one mixing everything. I get to just try it all day. It's great. Oh, how'd she like it? I know a lot of people either love it or hate it comparatively. Oh shit, I was not paying attention. Alright, well we'll run that one back. Really liked it, got the burger and the other. Yeah, you gotta get the other required item. The burgers are also just really good. When my now ex-husband had moved out here from Montana, we went, and this is, you know, a decade ago, but we went, and he literally hates living down south now because they don't have them down there. And I'm like, well, that's what you get for moving down south. I don't know what to tell you. But we are moving down south. One's opening in North Carolina, I saw. And I'm like, okay, we're spreading out. We're getting there. We're going places. It's stupid good. I've been eating there almost every day since I started working there. Colin's burnt out on it, and I'm like, no, it's delicious. We have a bunch of the required item in large quantities in our freezer right now. Yes. I finally tried the one of the dinners that they have, and I was like, wow. I didn't think people would come here for like a dinner platter like that, but like now I see why, you know. It's just crazy good. It's so stupid. It's just so dumb. And I will say, compared to other food servicey jobs that I have worked, this one is by far the best as far as like how I'm treated and how people talk to me and things like that. It's just dealing with the kids. is my biggest problem. Like, I haven't had a single person, like, cuss at me, yell at me, none of that. And I'm like, okay, all right. People get a little snarky, but I mean, it's small town USA. Of course they do. That's just how humans are. Yeah. They're a lot more strict with a lot of things. And I think that helps. Because, like, yeah, they hire young, but they will also just fire you if you're a shithead. Yeah. I've never had In-N-Out. I tried Checkers when Mike and I went on our trip to Florida. We tried Checkers, and that was really good. But I haven't actually had In-N-Out. I keep hearing it. I gotta go. Sorry. I don't know if my mic picked it up, but I'm sneezing all over the place. Because In-N-Out has the, like, big basket of fries, don't they? Like Five Guys, but not $80 to eat. Oh, I should have blocked. Rip. Ah. California is... I've been in California, briefly on accident. That would explain the comparison, because a lot of people compare where I'm at to In-N-Out because of that. And the burgers, I mean, being good. So that makes sense. Ooh, a fairy in a bottle. The game knows that I'm struggling. They don't have redacted. Well, not everybody can have redacted. You also get yelled at if you call that by the wrong name, by the way. Like, not yelled at, but like, you're not allowed to call it the I word. You have to call it the C word. And I think that's fucking hilarious. It is, like, criminal. And I think that's hilarious. I called it the I word during my interview, and they're like, just make sure you don't say that when you're working. And I'm like, okay, sure. But I still say it, and nobody's gotten mad at me. Like, the customers call it that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. Hi, what? Come here. Come here. Come here. I can't reach you. I cannot reach you. Come here. Ugh. Whoop. She's gonna scrim because I picked her up. But this is a mouse game, so I can play without using both hands, so I can hold the cat. Hell yeah. We'll do Unvenom. We're just gonna pick Crown again. We're simply gonna pick Crown, because that's what you do. Because Colin's gonna watch this back and be like, she fucking picked Crown twice. He's gonna wonder what's wrong with me. You can go up there. You want on the desk? You can go on the desk. Hi. Yeah. There you go. She decided to lay down. So now we're good. The cat is comfortable. Everybody can relax. Haha, idiot. You just killed yourself. Stupid avocado. Pen nib is really good. That's a good pull. mythical pull, honestly. The one thing that's not good about her being in my lap is her tail is brushing over the new tattoo. And it's not quite healed yet. So that's kind of a stinky situation. Not particularly, it's just in that, yeah, it's in the scabby situation where, like, you don't want stuff to be in it. Like, it's fine. It's just not ideal. Heck you, thief. Yeah. Oh, fuck you, snake plant. Ooh, a pen nip proc. That'll be good. Oh, now she's on the desk. Perfect. Cat on the desk. Boyfriend's not home. You know what that means? Cat on the fridge. What are you doing? You can be on the desk, but you cannot eat my things. That is the agreement. Hey, I just told you not to eat my things, ma'am. I got these blue light glasses and they have a case that I have on my computer desk, and she's sitting here trying to eat them. Like, that's not food. I often wonder what's going on in her little brain. I don't know. Why eat that out of everything? Like, there's pens, pencils, you know, things I would understand her munching on because they're, you know, toy-shaped. But she also has brand new toys I just got her that are shaped like chicken drumsticks and have catnip in them. And she won't eat those. So I don't know. She's a little weirdo. Truly the weirdest cat I've ever owned. And now she's left. She's very upset that I said that. She is like, how dare you? How dare I? This is going surprisingly well, and I'm a little afraid about it. Who's my boss? Oh, right, it's Collector. I don't want that. She has run away. She's playing with her fried chicken toy now. Which is good, because I spent like $9 on that basket of fake chicken. It is pertinent that she likes it. Oh my. What a draw. This is the same fight. It's just the same fight. It's just not a bird. It's a bird man. I hate this game. It's like you can't have the same fight 2 times in a row, but we'll switch one of the enemies around and you'll have the same fight 2 times in a row. He grew up. It's like the Rugrats all grown up. Except it's a bird man. All grown up. Remember that show? That show tripped me the fuck out. I'm like, no, they're not supposed to be adults. Oh my god. That awful draw, though. Right. Those episodes were wild, too. Also, just looking back, I realized, like, those kids were little shits, man. They were little demons. They were tormenting those families, man. Absolute menaces. Menaces? I don't know. Basically normal kids. Like I recently just saw a TikTok talking about the episode where Tommy and Chucky are over at Chucky's house and they have to put away the blocks, and Chucky wants them put away by color and by type of block and all of this, and like Tommy does it wrong and Chucky just goes fucking postal on him. And then like, you know what? I've been Chucky this whole time. Oh, it was so funny. I'm like, that poor kid. Just like so angry that he didn't put the rectangles with the rectangles and the triangles with the triangles. I'm like, damn, dude. Well, because Tommy and his little arrogant ass, he's like, how, you know, when we're at my house, we never do this. And Chucky's like, well, we're not at your house. And then just pops the fuck off. I'm like, all right, Chucky, shit, get it. Go off, little buddy. I'd be mad too. Like, my markers are color coordinated. My notebooks are put away by size of notebook. Like, I cannot talk about Chucky being wrong. He was correct. At least we beat the collector. That feels good. That boss usually wrecks me. Last knife isn't bad. We'll take bark. I'm not fucking around with coffee dripper right now. Where are we going? Mid has a shop. Ah, I didn't get Dismas's head. You're right. That's so sad. I need to play Darkest Dungeon 2 again. I haven't played since the most recent update, and then I saw that we're getting the Abomination soon. I don't know if it's going to be as a playable character or as an enemy, but I saw we're getting the Abomination. And I'm very hype about this. Because he's going to just be cool as shit. I know he is. Yeah, the kingdom, the like tower defense type thing will be cool. Oh, he is a playable. Cool, cool. Now we just need my boy Houndmaster, and the game will be perfect. I'm hoping the behavior buying them will give them the resources they need to get all the other things into the game that they wanted to. I know that's something they've been struggling with, so I'm hoping this helps rather than hinders, because behavior has a really bad track record. But as long as I can keep playing my games, I don't really care. Might die. Yeah. 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 By 1 health. That's so nonsense. Thank God for the fairy in a bottle, but I'm gonna die here, man. I shouldn't have tempted fate with this fight. I knew better and I still did it. Damn. Ooh! Smiling mask is really nice. We'll do an Iron Chad. We'll play Iron Chad. Common relic's good. Fucking pen nib. Fucking floor 0 pen nib. Alright. Alright. This is a winning run. I can feel it. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll do power through. I've been thinking about picking up Balatro, speaking of card games that are gonna ruin my life. Because I have been watching Colin play it, and then one of the other streamers I watch has been playing it as well. And it just looks fucking fun. Yeah, it just looks fun. Like, I don't understand a goddamn thing about poker. But people really, really seem to like it. And I'm pretty much like every single game that I have watched this streamer play that they have recommended, I have liked. Like, that's how I got into Risk of Rain, was through this guy. So, like, he's got a pretty good track record for recommending me games. So I'm like, you know, I think we might have to play that. And now it's on mobile too, so it's like if I end up liking it, I can do like I have with Slay the Spire. Because I have this on my PC, my iPad, and my phone. So I could just play Slay the Spire all the time. Because I have a problem. And the problem is I have not slain the Spire. That worked out. We love a pen nib flex. Pommel strike is good. More vulnerable. Letter opener is good. Excuse me. And there's also the next season of Arcane coming out soon. Or the final bit of Arcane, I guess. I'm waiting until it's all out so I can marathon it. I'm just scared. As someone who has never touched the video game League of Legends in my life, this story fucked me up emotionally to the point where I don't want to ever touch it. Because if there's lore, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, I think they announced dates. Hold on, I gotta look now. It's going to come out in 3 installments. November 9th, November 16th, and November 23rd. So it's just going to be a 3-parter. Oh, God, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm excited that literally the day after my birthday I get an episode. Like, fuck yeah. No lore in the gameplay other than the voice lines. Okay, fair enough. I still don't want to play it because I don't want to be told to unalive myself that many times in a day. I don't think I can handle it. Colin used to play. He tried to pick it back up. He's tried to pick it back up a couple times, but he just doesn't. He doesn't play it enough now, so he doesn't know the meta and he doesn't know what's going on, and it's just really hard to get back into. Because like he used to play ranked, so it's like hard to get back into that once you drop off of it, you know. Yeah, a lot of people say they want to recommend it because the game is fun, but they don't want to recommend it because of everything else. He's been playing TFT. Yeah. I've been stuck on, I've been playing Slay the Spire pretty consistently for the last, God, I don't know, like 6 months probably. I've been really stuck on, Feed the Deep, which is another just little indie kind of cosmic horror game where you have to, you know, go underwater and do stuff. I got really into Path of Exile for a little while, and I just dropped out of that because the league is just about over. Fair. See, I don't have enough friends to play a game that is that multiplayer anymore. I don't. I have like 4 of y'all. And I'm like, I'm not putting us through that. I ain't doing that. Because I won't have friends afterwards. It's like playing Lethal Company. Like, we're not gonna have friends after this. Yeah. D&D was kind of the only time I had multiple people together like that. I watched people playing, like, you know, when Among Us was huge. Everyone's like, oh, let's play Among Us. I'm like, I know like 3 people. Like, how are we supposed to have a whole lobby in Among Us with 3 people? You think Mike had mentioned getting back into Warframe for a little while with you guys. But I don't. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I'm not paying attention. I had never gotten into Warframe. I keep hearing about it. People keep recommending it. You did it to him? It's fair enough, though. He has never said he didn't enjoy it. At least not to me. So. You can't make him do anything he didn't want to do. Let's be real. I'm currently trying to get Nixie back into Fortnite because I've been wanting to play it, but I don't want to do solos. It's a fun game for how many systems. Yeah, one of the guys I worked with when I worked at insert semi-local gas station was a big Warframe guy and kept telling me to play it. And I'm like, then the more you tell me to play it, the more I don't want to play it. Because I'm the worst about that. People will tell me to do something over and over and over, and I'm like, sure, it's on my list. And then the more I hear about it, the lower on the list it goes. I have it. I could play it. I just got XCOM because it was on sale for like a pittance. It was like $6 for the whole game, like with the DLCs and everything. And I'm like, that is insane, because that's like $200 and something worth of content. It was insane. And will I ever play it? I don't know. 2. It was number 2. Colin's been playing the shit out of it, and he's like, you should play it. And I'm like, I should, but I don't know if I have the energy to time sync. But we'll see. Yeah, and he said it improved on, like, everything in 1. And I have nothing. No frame of reference. So it's fair enough. Yeah. Let me see. What did it come with here? We got XCOM. I haven't downloaded it yet because it's fucking ginormous. Came with XCOM, the Alien Hunters, Shen's Last Gift, or Sheen's Last Gift, Anarchy's Children, War of the Chosen, like the whole fucking shebang. That's amazing. Just canonically you failed. That's good. It's kind of like, I really liked that in Inscription. How you can't speedrun it, because if you play too well, it blocks you. It just eliminates your options of winning. It's like, no. Too much, too fast, done. So I just replayed Inscription not long ago just for fun. And I got to that because I'm used to it. I know where everything is and everything. And it's like, nope, here, have 17 grizzly bears. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yep. You get all them grizzly bears. Which is just funny. I love it every time. It's amazing. But I've been trying to do Casey's mod. And I'm not very good at that, it turns out. No Ouroboros yet. I love Ouroboros because I didn't realize this my first half of whatever my hours are. I did not realize that Ouroboros stays leveled up through every single stage. Like, if you get it in Act 1 and you level it up in Act 1, if you get it in Act 2, it's the same stats as it had in Act 1 when you leveled it up. That is insane, that is broken, that is stupid, and I fucking love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's insane. I'm like, this is so stupid. How am I not supposed to win with this? So good. I'm really excited for his new game as well. I wanted to go back and play Pony Island, but I don't know if I have it in me, man. Necronomicon. Yeah. And they're apparently all canonically involved with each other. I just don't know enough about the lore. It's some cool-ass lore. That's all I know. I watched a deep dive video on the lore of it, and oh my god, it goes forever. It just goes. It's just so much lore. Balatro got recommended to me because I played Inscription. I thought that was funny. I'm like, these two are not anything alike, but go off. Is this game trying to kill me? Oh. Let me look it up real quick. Store. Come on, Steam. You can do it. It's trying to load the XCOM page because that's what I was looking at. I like that. What is this game trying to kill me? Oh, it's a free game. I bet that's fun. Add to wish list. I'll get it later. That's pretty dope. I like shit like that. Just the weird. Play the game. Let's go right by my birthday. Again. November's gonna be just champion level of content. I'm very excited. Oh, nice. I know you've been excited about that, too. Fucking Dragon Quest, man. Oh, wow, that was a... Apparently one of the coolers at Colin's work broke. So he is in the process of cleaning that up. I'm like, oh, Jesus. That's fair. Yeah, he works in produce, so you know that was a mess. Know what I've been really excited about? And this is, I haven't shut the fuck up about it on like any social media that will fucking let me post about it. But the fucking Silent Hill 2 remake is so fucking good. I feel so mad at myself for doubting Bloober Team. I literally could cry. It is so perfect. It is like the best thing I have seen come out of any game studio in a long time. And it's the fact that it's a remake. Oh my god. They nailed it. They really knew they could not fuck it up. They knew. It's so good. Like, there's so much of that game, so much nuance and shit that I have, like, nostalgia for from when I was a kid and playing it. I should not have been playing that game as a kid. And they just captured it perfectly, man. Just so good. And Pyramid Head's still an OG. He's still the best. Damn. 10 did proc, though. Yeah, it was really good. It was beautiful, too, which we knew it was going to be beautiful. So if there's anything they can do, it's make a pretty game. Oh, that's got me hoping that they will get the all clear to redo the first one. I know they had talked about it. Possibly doing more of them if this did well. You can take a strike, that's fine. Oh, heck this man. Yeah. Yeah. I knew them from doing the Medium because the Medium was a love letter to Silent Hill. So it's like I knew them from that, and then I also had played Layers of Fear. I haven't played Observer, but I've heard really good things. But yeah, they do good stuff. But I wasn't sure they could do... I wasn't sure they could do justice to an old game like that, which I don't think anybody really was sure. But yeah, Medium was pretty good. It was weird, but it was good. But Silent Hill is also weird and good, so it tracks. Ooh, oddly smooth stone is good. I love that this is just Strim the Ironclad up on the top left over here. That's 10 out of 10. But I think my favorite game of theirs is just Layers of Fear. So that's just a fucking phenomenally spooky, cool walking sim type of game. Oh, Jesus. Yep. I was old school with it. I watched Mark play through it. And then Jacksepticeye played it as well. That's how I got my exposure to a lot of these scary games, and now I'm like 30 years old, like, oh god. Oh man, I saw you were playing Parasite Eve. I don't know enough about that game. I remember playing it as a kid. Like, there is a nostalgia feeling there for that game, and I don't know why, because I remember nothing about it. Like, at all. It's very bizarre. It's almost like a lost media type of thing, except it's like my brain has lost the media. That's the only reason it's lost, is my brain lost it. RPG sort of not a battle system. Hmm. Just one of those games that's just bizarre. Mitochondria turning against us and biding its time inside. I love that though. The powerhouse of the cell could very easily just turn against us if it wanted to. Mitochondria. They just wanted an excuse to say mitochondria. A lot. That's all they wanted. They're like, hey, we're gonna sound really fancy. Say mitochondria a bunch. We're gonna do it. It is the powerhouse, man. I forgot I have to fight the stupid donuts. Okay. That was just really shit draw order, and I hate that for me. Just kill that donut real quick. Body horror is always fun too, because like if a thing can do it right. We beat the game! We did it! That's it. Game's over. Right? We beat it. Totally won. Woo! Getting Amamori is nice. Ah, the queen.